Well, viewers of my channel will know I'm a huge fan of grammar schools. I think it's balmy, frankly, that we've allowed largely quite affluent people who went to private schools to then come in and say, well, no, working class kids shouldn't have the opportunity of going to a grammar school. I think that is absolutely ridiculous. And actually, when you look at what the public makes of this, of course, Theresa May did sort of toy with the idea of scrapping the absurd ban on new grammar schools back in 2016. And you see there, 60% of the country, this is what is not represented in mainstream media, 60% of the country agreed then that the ban on selective schools should be lifted, only 27% against. And you see there, 46% of those asked by Sky Data at the time said they believe grammar schools are better than comprehensive schools for working class children. So I'm delighted to see that the Truss government delivering on another campaign pledge for new grammar schools to be formed. Quite why the Conservatives went along with this ban for so long, I have absolutely no idea. And I would suggest, by the way, when you talk about levelling up, there's all this talk about levelling up from the government. They should look at, let's say, the top 10, the top 15 most deprived postcodes of this country and make sure these new grammar schools are built there so that working class kids can benefit from this and have the chance of getting on in life. Because as we know, for instance, when you look at journalism, social mobility in this country has actually gone backwards. I think the restriction on grammar school education has played a big role in social mobility actually going backwards in many ways in this country. But yeah, Mason boycott Owen there for the Yorkshire Post with the interview with the Education Secretary there, Kit Malthouse, confirming that the government is looking at new grammar schools, looking at areas that want a new grammar school. And he's quoted there as telling the Yorkshire Post, we're about parental choice. Everybody needs to be able to make a choice for their kids. And he says that Liz Truss definitely wants to address the strong desire and quite a lot of parents to reflect the benefits that many got from grammar schools. Confirming that another one of Truss's missions is to bring vocational and university education onto an equal footing. Saying it's an incredibly exciting idea and having centres of excellence, as there is with universities, is a really great idea. So we'll be taking that forward in developing the policy over the months to come. So this is, I think, a very positive development. As I said, it has big public support, and I'm glad to see the Truss government finally lifting this ridiculous backwards ban on new grammar schools. And as I said, I hope the new grammar schools that we do see built are in deprived areas so working class kids can crack on. Let me know what you make of that in the comments below, guys. As ever, do whack this video a quick thumbs up, and of course, as ever, cheers for watching.